are new here, baby, you're new no longer. You done tapped in, which pretty much mean now you locked in. And when you locked in around here, we like to call you gang. So what's up, gang? If you're an OG, you already know how we giving it up. It's till the wheels fall off with you guys. I madly appreciate the continued love and support that you show the channel. It does not go unnoticed, okay? Let's jump straight into it, okay? I have 3 questions prepared that I would like to pull for the Leo energy. Again, happiest birthday to you, Leos, okay? The 3 questions will be as follows. What new venture is ahead for you guys? We are heading into the Leo new moon, excuse me, the Leo new moon, which just begins at right Leo season. So we knew new things or new intentions are needing to be set at this time. So we're going to pull for that. The second question is, what is the potential blockage? Are there any blockages that could be your way or things that are in your subconscious that may be blocking you? We're going to ask that question. And then third, what unexpected goodness, okay, will you receive by the full moon that happens, okay, in August, okay? So let's get into your reading. Leos, I had already shuffled because I started the video and then things went array. I had to end it, start again. But the 2 cards, I kept the 2 cards that came out. The 2 cards that came out was the Guide of Cups and the Scout of Cups. So very emotional based, okay? Or it starts off with very much emotions, okay? How one feels. Leos, I want to commend you. You've been holding things afloat for a while. And maybe some people, even your good friends, don't even know how much you've been holding things down for a while. With the mountains here, it signifies that there wasn't an easy journey for you. That, you know, when you're sitting at the top of the mountain, is likely because you went through, okay, the process, okay, the hurt, the burn as you got to the top of that elevation so that you can gain perspective. So Leos, I feel like you've gained a lot of perspective during this time, Leos. Leos, I also think you've realized something about your friend group or your friend dynamic. It feels like, Leo, you've always been the person that's allowed yourself to be the life of the party, the caretaker, the nurturer, the problem solver for your friends. Well, but when really it's time for your turn to have that, although you don't communicate it, Leos, you expect your friends to intuitively feel it. And some of your friends with the full moon coming up here, you could see their true, or at the half moon, you'll be able to see their true colors about a friendship or something that you need to let go, I feel like. Because some of you Leos, they're friends that you have bolstered up, and when it comes time for you needing that, Leos, it's not really reciprocal, or you haven't been reciprocated the same energy. So what new ventures lies ahead for you, Leos, is I think recalibrating, or I'm sensing recalibrating your friendships and how much you allow and how much you give to people. Prioritizing who's really worthy of the time that you give them, because you find yourself, once you do this analysis, that you've been over giving, Leos, on your time to people who don't reciprocate the same back to you. Okay? Anything else for Leos on this? Cards are flying. That's what happened last time. What else for Leos? The 6 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, like I was saying, Leos, it feels very much like you've been a good friend to people, Leos, but when it comes time, those people haven't reciprocated the same energy from you. And this could be you cutting out people who you've grown up with the 6 of Cups, or you shared fond memories with, or you had great experiences with. You may have thought this person at one point was the thing that was fulfilling to you. Only now to realize, Leos, that you've been overextending. You've been overextending. The Guide of Cups and the 5 of Wands. And it took you reaching, not necessarily strife, but it took you internalizing. You had to internalize this. Look, this woman sits by herself both times. One time you had to go through something. I'm sensing, I don't know what it is with this 5 of Wands that you went through, where you had to really sit there and internalize the whole situation and where you stand, okay? And then after, it shows, with this being the first card out, okay, Leos, you went on a journey, you experienced some things and you learned something. So what's ahead of you is learning from your mistakes, learning how and when and who to emotionally invest in, okay? And also I'm feeling a little self-care and self-love for you. I feel like Leos, you need to be more, you can benefit more from, okay, really allocating you time. Okay, it's really important for you to prioritize your time, Leos, and who you spend time with. Okay. Let's use another deck. We're gonna see what are the potential blockages that may arise. What are the potential blockages for Leos? The potential blockages. Some of you guys are also like night people. You like to do everything at night, okay? Or at night is when you internalize things the most. Some of you Leos may also feel like with this rainbow card in the reverse, some of you Leos, for some of you, it may be same sex. Some of you Leos may be having the conversation or letting somebody know how you truly feel or what's your sexual preference, your like what you favor. None of my business. I was going to say though, with this rainbow in reverse, Leo, some of you guys are just at the threshold, okay? Or something pushed you through the threshold with this Five of Wands here. Congratulations. People I feel like been dogging you. People been using you, Leos, and you finally were like, nah, you're not about to get that one up on me no more. And I respect that. And I respect that. Okay, what are the blockages, or are there any blockages that lie ahead with this new moon going forward? Three of Pentacles. Watch your associations and who you work with, who you network with, who you share your time with, okay? And the Four of Swords. Okay, some of you also at work, what a blockage could be is maybe at work. I feel like you are the specialist, Leo, or somebody may ask you to stray away from your task in order to complete their task. You need to know how to delegate, Leos, and how to be affirmed in handling your own business. Sometimes, Leos, okay, with this card, it lets me know sometimes you got to stay Ray Charles to the bullshit, okay? Keep your eye on your own prize, okay, Leos? Yeah, temperance. You got to know exactly. Balance. Okay? There's also somebody at work, or what a blockage could be, somebody has maybe unrealistic expectations of you, Leos. Be also aware of committing to unrealistic expectations, things that you know that you can't necessarily pull through on. Be aware. Know your specialty and stick to your specialty. Okay, Leos? Also, some of you guys could benefit from like sound, a blockage that you may not even know that you realize could be in the nighttime or during like your sleep realm or sleep REM or something like that. You could listen to like sound frequencies. Some of you guys may have like, not nightmares, but like not pleasant dreams that could be blocking you, okay? Some of you guys are trying to figure things out, like you find your best time when you're supposed to be resting, your mind is working. Some Leos may, I don't know, something about your schedule and how you work. I remember when I said sometime in the beginning, I said some of you guys are better during the nighttime, or something about the nighttime is when you do your most work or your most thinking. But Leos, think about it. Your nighttime is when you're supposed to be resting, not overthinking. And for some of you, the blockage is that you overthink things that you know that you're good at. Some of you guys have more confidence, okay? Your confidence could be the blockage, okay? You know why? Because people who say no, they don't give a damn about saying no. You want to know why? Because no is no and no is no. And I confidently stand firm. And so stand firm in your no, Leos. What are the unexpected, whoa, these cards are really new. What are the unexpected goodness that's coming towards Leos? Leos, what's the unexpected goodness that's coming towards Leos? The Star in reverse. Some of you guys could benefit from something petty happening, or something petty could happen with you. Some of you guys, be aware of your social media handles. Make sure if you like your passwords are secured. Some of you guys could like have a comment. You could maybe say something negative, or people interpret your comment as negative and it could go viral type shit. Some of you guys, I feel like some type of slander, Leos, maybe some type of, some type of slander, Leos, you could benefit from. I feel like there's something, yeah, something that you say, or people's perception of what you say, Leos, could really benefit you. You could say something that comes off negative, but you really had great intentions behind it, and that's the thing that catapults you. So, Leos, if you do digital media or you're online, okay, speak up. Don't be afraid of a little confrontation online, okay? Don't be afraid of a little confrontation online, Leos. That could be where a blessing comes through for you. Okay? Let's pull you a fortune card and we're going to wrap this up. Okay? What's the fortune message for Leos? It's okay for a little confrontation, you know? The fortune message is, if you've been having money issues or been trying to figure out your way to get to some money, okay, or you've been owed some money or money hasn't been delivered to you, you will meet the right person, Leos, who's able to give you the tools and the tips and the tricks that you need in order to get your money. Because you've been navigating the path. You owed some money, or your idea, or something that you're working towards is profitable. However, you've been reaching hiccups. You'll meet somebody during this period before the full moon that comes up in August. Okay, the first full moon, you'll meet somebody who's able to give you tips, tricks, ideas, or maybe they know the system that will be able to help you get to the money. Ooh, see, confirmation. And that's your reading, okay? It's okay for a little conflict. Peace out, Leos. Happiest birthday. Thank you guys for all the love, support that you showed the channel. It does not go unnoticed. Until next time, peace.